this guy.
There. Much better. Hopefully you're more useful than my other assistants. Lazy layabouts just run off. My fellow students and I came to confirm the successful thwarting of the Cyclops Rebellion. But there's a problem. The thwarting was unsuccessful. Which should be impossible. Professor Drake handled this problem as any conjurer would. He summoned trolls and minotaurs to deal with it for him. But these lumbering trolls and minotaur warhorns don't seem to be working. They're just wandering around in circles. We could report that to Professor Drake, but I see a spark of ambition in you. Let's knock the sense back into these beasts ourselves, yes? That will certainly earn us some extra credit. You go battle trolls and I'll handle the warhorns.
No fair. Nice. I got 2 power pips.
Troll, stop saying mean truths.
Hey there, wizard! I see you've been helping out. Mighty grateful we are. Emerson and I have to stay around here to protect Nolan. Yes, but, don't tell the boy I said that. Anyway, it means I haven't been able to go visit the armorer, Rand Tamor, to get my uniform patched up. If you see him out in the street, mind asking him to lend me a hand? Thanks!
Yep. That's why co-op is just so much better. You can knock out quests quicker.
What? The trolls summoned to defeat the Cyclopses have joined up with them and captured my student assistants? What did you do? Never mind, never mind. This is no time for recriminations. That will come later. Now we must figure out how this happened. Myth minions cannot just turn on their masters. It's against their code of honor, or laws of physics, or whatever. There's something strange afoot. I think our best course of action is to tell a grown-up. Report the situation to Professor Drake, while I remain and bravely hold the line. Make sure to mention that I'm still here, bravely holding the line while the other students are busy talking and getting captured.
You can get to Ravenwood and back quickly by pressing the mark button to set your location. Give it a try. Use the Return to Commons button to get back to the Commons, and then head to Ravenwood.
That is so inefficient. Why are you telling me to do that? Better to mark, then return home, not the Commons. No, I just teleport straight to my home. Quick and easy. I ain't dealing with the street with all that lagging. Nope.
Yes, yes, trouble on Cyclops Lane. Something, something, students. Oh, you're one of those fast talkers, aren't you? Lovely. Let me save you the trouble of breathlessly barking and dancing about like a dog reporting a mishap in a well. I already know everything. And I need you, yes you, to help me save Cyclops Lane. Are you up to it? Splendid. Then quickly, go to Victor Darkwood in the shopping district. He will give you an item of great importance. Bring it back to me.
What lag? I don't feel no lag. Good one. Good one. What took so long? I've already been here.
Welcome to Darkwood's Apparel Barrel, where shopping for apparel's more fun than Monkistons in a barrel. Professor Drake sent you, eh? Which one? The mean one or the evil one? Cyrus? Aye. He's the mean one. The old Death Professor Malistaire, oi, that's his brother. Always were a grumpy pair. Can't say I mind there being one less around these days. Anyway, here's the old Grump's package. All his laundry clean, pressed, and folded correctly. No matter what he says.
I'm out. Yeah, I'm already at the myth school.
Well, that certainly took you long enough. No doubt Victor folded my robes improperly as well. Why do you continue raving about Cyclops Lane? The situation is well in hand. I sent an army of trolls to ensure as much.
What did you say? Ah.
The trolls are revolting, you say? Yes, that is a problem, and it must be dealt with harshly. Take this note to Headmaster Ambrose at once.
Yeah, the only thing that sucks about Myth Wizards, if you play with 3 other friends, they are useless for the summoning. I really wish they would allow for up to 4 summons and up to 4 characters. But of course they won't do that. Well, Myth Wizards gets to summon 3. Well, everyone else get 1. So if you get 4 Myth Wizards, get a total of 16 of you out on the field at once. You should be doing the one called Run and Done.
I will not expel you. I realize Professor Drake takes particular umbrage at the trolls are revolting joke, but this is simply too far. You mean to say the trolls he sent to Cyclops Lane are revolting in the combative sense? Oh dear, he must remedy this at once. Don't worry, young wizard. Professor Drake may seem callous, but he is not his brother. Impress upon him the severity of the issue, and he will help.
Yeah, no, I saw that coming. Now I'm going to make a thing here so I can walk here. Yeah. Oh yeah, I just grab everything, side quest wise. I'll accept all your quests and get to them maybe next year. You need help? Someone's gonna kill you in 2 seconds? Okay, I'll be there next year. Good. Come on, load.
You're still here? The trolls are rebelling, Captured some students, you say? Nolan behaving bravely? I don't believe you. Although, thinking about it, Wizard City is old and holds many ghosts with strange powers not commonly practiced today. It's not impossible such a spirit may have a way to enthrall my minions. Although General Achilles would have neither means nor motive to summon one. What's that? Yes, Malastair Wood. I heard you met him. Well, he and Achilles are old comrades. Who knows what dark powers he gave the Cyclops? All I can do is guide you. Whatever my brother summoned to disrupt my magic will be with Achilles. Find it, destroy it, and save the students. Also, make sure young Master Stormgate doesn't get swallowed by his own humongo frog again.
If you marked your location, click the recall button to return to your mark.
Professor Drake said to tell me not to get eaten. I knew deep down he really cared, and he's trusted me to save Cyclops Lane. So then, if the students were kidnapped by trolls and the trolls work for the Cyclopsi, then a Cyclops should know where the students are. Therefore, my first order of business is to have you go fight Cyclopsicles until one tells you where the students are.
Oi! One of the trolls came up to me and apologised for
Yeah, I'm
being so
trying to
mean
catch up.
and saying me spear looks like
I
a
gotta
cheap
beat the
fireplace
Cyclops up.
Hopefully, the trolls will be back under Professor Drake's control soon. In the meantime, though, at least they're being civilised.
And I'm fighting a Cyclops Legionnaire, which is my quest right now. Yeah. That's my biggest gripe with the Lightning too.
All right, the students are in the Dark Cave. We had the trolls deliver them. Cause there's nightmares in there. No sane Cyclops can endure.
Sweeney needs new armor again? You know those guard suits are designed to last 100 years. Somehow, that guy goes through them every month. First time, okay. He jumped down a dragon's throat to rescue a student. Understandably causes some wear and tear. But the 8th or 9th time? Let's see if we can't make him something a little sturdier. I hear the armor of the skeletal warrior sealed in the dark cave is enchanted. And the suit coats of the rotting fodder are also pretty special. Defeat the skeletal warriors and rotting fodder, and bring back what you find.
You have to get us out of here. Those zombie creatures have the talisman to dispel these bubbles. Get it from them, please.
I'm on the quest where I have to beat Rotten Fathers.
Fine. Take the talisman. Free the miscreants. But you will all be chow for the Great One, whose gaze enthralls and whose teeth destroy.
Spirits here were going to possess us and make us dance to catchy, upbeat music. It's my worst fear. I don't know what happened. The trolls just grabbed us and sealed us in bubbles to become vessels for the Great One, whatever that means. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd very much like to flee in terror.
Yeah. I'm dispelling some bubbles now.
You rock! Did you see all these gnarly ghosts? Oh, yeah. Osiris said they were sealed in this cave by his bro back in the day. Something with power over the dead broke him out, though. Oh, I bet it was Malorn. Dude's always been jealous of my raw cool. Oh, you think Malistaire did it? Didn't he blow up with a death school or something? Yeah, whatever. Going out to get some rays.
At last! Let me guess, Nolan sent you to do his work for him? That is such a myth wizard thing to do. Or maybe it's just him. I'll get everyone to safety. Find us back by Nolan and we can discuss next steps.
Yeah, I freed all the people. Now I gotta go back and talk to them. Yeah, you definitely don't want to run out of mana. Okay, you gonna load me in game? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to close the app. Oh, nope, we got some reaction.
Everyone safe? Good. Now we need to finish the job the trolls and Warhorn started. We need to defeat General Achilles. I don't know what dark influence Achilles found in this cave or how it lets him disrupt control of Professor Drake's minions, but it doesn't matter.
I feel like it matters a little bit. We'll never get to Achilles' tower with those Warhorns on his side.
No, we definitely won't. Our spell books are gone, and they are not entry-level monsters. But our new friend here can do it.
Oh, that's an excellent idea I just had. Wizard, go fight Warhorns until they surrender. I'll stay here and protect the others.
Thanks.
General Achilles ain't the only Cyclops to go rogue. Notorious criminal Ius Maximus is lurking on this street as well. Stole the legendary Thunderhammer, he did. Not that legendary Thunderhammer. I mean the sculpture made by famous artist Pablo C. Thunder. It's worth more than I make in a decade, and that lanky lamebrain is probably using it to drive nails. He's likely just backing his old hideout down the street. Mind taking a look for me? If he's there, I'll get some guards to back you up.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Hey, another problem with Warhorns. One of them stole something from me when we were captured, something very difficult to replace. My maze book. Minotaurs guard labyrinths, you see, so they said they can't let me finish those mazes. So if you happen to be fighting them anyway, could you get it back for me? Thanks.
I'm gonna take out the dagger. I got the pet book. Was that in the crown shop or was that from the gambling? Ah. I'm already in a fight. Let's see how much I get from this one.
You won't get past Colonel Romulus anyway. You just wasted your time. I saw you defeat the Warhorns, wizard. But can you defeat Achilles himself? I hope so. He just hasn't been the same since that undead monster came in. I'll be honest with you. It scares me, wizard. Someone needs to save General Achilles from himself. Can you do it? Then go inside, and good luck. I was raised not to speak ill of the undead, but that great one isn't actually that great. Go get him.
Alright, you ready? After you get done talking to him, just teleport to me.
One of you comes to face me at last. Know this.
L2,
I see Cyclops Lane,
and you should see Square, and then go to my name, go to location.
It was mine. No, down here, near the ground. Yes, me. Fear me. For I am a prince of Darkmoor. Cursed to be a bunny. Beaten by a vampire. Then trapped between physical and spiritual planes. I am a ghostly vampire bunny. And I once tried to control Lizard City with my hypnotic gaze. Alas, I was sealed in a cage with the other undead. But Malice there destroyed our prison, sent us to cause chaos. And then his brother provided an easily swayed army of trolls and cowards. Blech. Sadly, yours is too keen an intellect to fall for my diabolical cuteness. So instead, sit them, General!
They really want me dead. No, I'm gonna just murder this guy. Man, that was bad RNG on that roll. Oh well. No, that was a special leprechaun, not the standard one. If it would have hit close to its max, it would have been able to one shot. Someone save me. I don't need that. Don't need that. Yeah. Yeah, they're not getting any attack cards. Sad but true. Yeah, you focus on the big guy. I got the other guy. I should be able to wipe him out in 2 turns. I don't have no death spell. Oh. Wait, never mind. Man. That sucks. That just means I can't attack. And now for the finishing hit. Leprechaun!
So you brought Achilles to heal. Doesn't matter. As long as my influence remains over Cyclops Lane, I will never fade.
He's right, you know. His thralls keep him tethered to the physical world. But if he lost them, he'd fade back to the Nexus twixt life and death. I'm telling you this because I never liked that bunny. I took Cyclops Lane as a distraction from Malister's plan, whatever that is. We Cyclops are an honorable people, and I was honor-bound to Malister for saving my life from a rogue optometrist. Now, I'm honor-bound to you. The Great One seized the Watching Eyes, our security system, turning them into Hypno-Eyes to lull all the minions on the street, all at once. Even now, these crystal balls maintain his bewitching gaze. Destroy them, and his influence over this street will dissipate.
This isn't the end of me, Wizard. I'll be back. Ours will be a rivalry for the ages. You'll see. One day, the Great One will return!
He probably won't return, and his thrall should slowly return to normal. I vow I will honor my word and restore order to this street.
Oh, come on, you could do that all the time. Yeah, just let me find the pet that's useless, chop him up, and there we go. Grilled meat for dinner tonight. Don't worry. I just really love tea.
The trolls and Warhorns seem more docile now. I take it that means we were successful in defeating General Achilles?
More like this wizard was successful, bro. Doesn't look like you moved an inch since you got us captured.
Now, let's not point fingers. We succeed and fail as a team. And I will report our success to Professor Drake as such. A team effort.
Whatever you say, Nolan. Wizard, you should head back to Sergeant Muldoon in Old Town and tell him Cyclops Lane is under control. Before the Cyclopes went mad, there was going to be a Then Fair. You know, everyone in fancy dress pretending to live in the past. That's what these tents were for, but I guess they barely started setting up before everything went off the rails. Then Fair is one of my all-time favorite events of the year. Can you convince some merchants in the shopping district it's safe to return? Ask Victor Darkwood about costumes, Lloyd Fallingwater about stands, and Pierre Gallantmain about prizes.
Hey, when the Manic Myth minions grabbed us, they also stole our spellbook so we couldn't fight back. Smart move, really. Otherwise, they'd have to deal with all this raw awesome. Or, rawsome, as I sometimes call myself. Anyways, I heard the Warhorns saying they buried our books somewhere around here. No idea where, but I have a plan to find out. The gnarly thing is, though, I need a pet. They have the Mucho Sensorinos, yo, and could sniff out the missing spellbooks.
Yeah. On top of that, I'll have a lot of characters to cycle through, so that will keep me busy for a while, too. On top of all the other games I gotta play.
You got a pet, right, my whiz? Want to send it out to search Cyclops Lane to find our buried spellbooks?
Oh, thank you. And see, it says right on the front, Maze Book, not labyrinths, no guarding necessary. Silly Warhorns.
Let's not forget Call of Duty. Yeah, I know, everyone has. I used to play a lot of Call of Duty Zombies, but since the start of Cold War, it's all been shit. Yeah, zombies just have not been good since BO4. Me too.
General Achilles is backing down? Good. Then maybe he can do the job he promised to do and maintain order on Cyclops Lane. Though it may take a while with all the creatures roaming around there now. Good work all the same, Wizard. Good job on cleaning up those streets. You know, if this whole student of magic thing doesn't work out, you have a bright future as a guard. For now, though, report back to the headmaster and tell him that everything is under control.
I knew you'd have no trouble securing those supplies. Now, a magical binding here, some weaving spells there, all done. I hope those robes serve you well, wizard. Good fortune on all your travels.
At least that stuff is complete. Come on.
So many ghosts, Pack. You've come out on top. Here's your last prize now, and now we can stop. Apples are all that's on this day's menu, so all that's left is the name of the venue. The barrel's in the haunted cave found near Storm Drain Tower. You'd best get to those apples before they go sour.
Malistaire broke open the sealed caves and unleashed the undead. Why? Deranged as he's become, I can't believe chaos is his only ambition. He was always dedicated to his wife, Sylvia. When illness claimed her, his devotion led him to delve into terrible rituals to restore her to life. I forbade him. He ignored me and destroyed the Death School in his folly. Now he seeks the Order of the Fang, a lost sect with their own secrets. We must learn why. There is a being who sees through time with the eyes of history and the future, gifted him by the grandmother of ravens. But his eye of history was stolen some time past, and without it, his vision is limited and his memory addled. Alas, we haven't any other choice. So come with me, wizard, to Ravenwood. I have a very important task for you today, young wizard. Your studies will have to wait. You've done such a great job elsewhere. I could use your magic on Colossus Boulevard. I had to lock the gate because the street had become too dangerous. Professor Greyrose summoned an army to run out the ghosts. Something must have gone very wrong with her spell. The gate guard, Private O'Doyle, can tell you more. Please find him in the shopping district and see if he needs help.
Come on, loading screen. Yeah, I know I'm gonna definitely have a lot of side quests to catch up on. It just sucks though that the game lags so much, because it could definitely potentially scare away new players, unfortunately. It really sucks, because this game's not that bad. It's quite good. Sure, it might be a lot of nostalgia, but I still love this game. The lag. Alright, seriously. Why does this player have so much pips? And why haven't they cast a powerful spell yet? You should be able to cast practically any spell you got. Or do you not have any spells? Yeah, he should definitely be dead. I'll go ahead and cast a heal on that guy, so he'll be good for the next fight. And of course he fumbles it. This guy was useless.
You made it! Good! I was right. The haunted cave is open again. It's been sealed for decades. This certainly explains all the undead. Who could have done this? Malastare helped cast the spells that sealed the cave so long ago. If only he were here, I'm sure he'd fix it. I know you think Malastare's behind this, but that's just impossible. Someone's impersonating him, and we need to find out who that is. Those field guards, I can't beat them, but if you fight them, I can examine their auras. Maybe I can see who summoned them. Good luck.
This guy is probably gonna die without some help, so let's help him out. There we go, stop him from dying. Alright, let's see. So we're gonna go ahead. Just cast this. That guy. This should make sure that they're good after this fight. That should keep them alive for a little bit. Alright, let's go ahead, talk to him.
You did well fighting those field guards. They're even stronger than I thought. And I saw something dire in their auras. They're minions of Lord Nightshade, one of the darkest tyrants in history. He was sealed in this cave ages ago, but now he's free. There's a tower deep in Haunted Cave. Someone must have broken its seals and freed the Harvest Lord, Rattlebones, and Lord Nightshade. If we can get closer, I may be able to sense echoes of the ritual that opened the tower. Let's go! I can sense the portal and the spell that opened it. I'd recognize magical resonance anywhere. Malistaire! You were right. Malistaire's alive, and he's turned on us all. He's trying to destroy Wizard City. But why? I've got to warn Malorn, or acting Professor Ashthorn, and then, I don't know. What can we do? What can any of us do?
Alright, let's go ahead and teleport over here.
Wizard, once upon a time there was the first world, inhabited by primal beings and 3 terrible titans. When the feuding titans shattered their world, the primal tree and Grandmother Raven sang the song of creation and wove its fragments together into the spiral. This is one of those primal beings, Bartleby, the grandfather of trees. He guided me to bring you here, and it's his insight we seek now.
My sight is not what it once was. My gaze has turned foul and my memory is fading. You must find the one from the world without magic.
This is that one, Bartleby. Oh, dear. You see, Wizard, he can't stay with us. His mind is lost in time, in the past and the future.
Beware the spiders, fire rains, the alligator, eats the stars. Malistaire, if you take my eye, my gaze will turn foul, and your spirit rotten.
Malistaire stole the Eye of History? Of course. And this repeated bit about a gaze turning foul, there was once a spectre named Foulgaze. He often haunted Sapphira's Tower in Old Town, and perhaps his patterns haven't changed. You must investigate at once.
Come on.
Those 3 towers appear every year around Halloween, and every year young wizards like you challenge them. First tower's not very threatening. The second one's more difficult, while the third is a real challenge. If you're vanquished any time before you defeat the tower's master, you'll have to start all over again. Good luck.
Quick, I want to summon allies. Where's the summon allies button? Allies. Anyone. Alright, let's see what we can do. Alright, let's see. I think I'll go ahead and do this. And then we'll go ahead and cast heal on myself. And the next turn I'll wipe you out. Be nice though to do this as a team. Oh well. Alright, you're looking at it. Now we'll go ahead and focus on heals. And let's finish you off. This might be hard if I didn't have heals. You can't make me fight you. I refuse. I want to live. Alright, let's see. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and cast heal on myself. That'll get me up to full health. We'll go ahead and cast this, which will take him out. Where's your gold? Alright, so I think we'll go ahead and cast this so that I have continuous heal. This should help make sure that he can't really do any damage. Of course he survives, so just below. A pecan! Ah, here we go. %. So, not bad. Well, I'm at least strong enough to clear the first tower. Come on. Go ahead and load. Any day now. We shall never know what's gonna happen. Part of me wanna unlock that. You guys are useless. Well, time to not learn my lesson and try to continue on. How bad could this be? I'm doomed. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that's a lot of HP. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and cast this. Think about removing the unicorns. They're not going to be beneficial in this tower. Good thing I got the health. I will cast it on him. As much as that would be an instant kill for that guy, I want to maximize the damage. Since that's a special one. Alright, we'll cast this heal. No. Not the 260 damage. Where's all my good damaging spells? Yeah, I'll heal myself. Well, this should hopefully kill him. Are you kidding me? Any spell will kill him. So all I gotta do now is just get my health up. I'm gonna spend a couple turns healing. And this will wipe them out. Yeah, I'll just throw those in just for the fun of it. Alright, let's see. So I do got my leprechauns to do decent damage. So we'll go ahead and attack him first. Get as much damage as I can out on him. Alright, we'll cast this and hopefully take him out. Nope. Alright, this will definitely take him out. Alright. So we'll go ahead and cast this on myself. So I don't drop dead. Alright, we'll use that to do a lot of damage. I will heal myself. Yeah, we might as well. We'll cast a strong heal. That way I won't have to worry about health for a while. Alright. We'll go ahead and cast this so I can one-shot you when I'm ready. With that, any leprechaun will take him out. You know what? We'll go ahead and do it. Nice. Any basic attack will kill him now. So I don't need you. And I don't need you. And we'll get my health to a good position. And we'll take him out. And we'll go ahead and take you out. Both of these should get me up to full health. No. Alright. So let's go ahead by casting this. We'll go ahead and cast this. Then we'll cast this. That's not fair. Stop using my own elements against me. Alright, anyways. We'll go ahead and cast this. Hopefully it will be able to deliver a finishing blow. I need to get down to a 1v1. Nice. Alright, now that that's gone, let's cast another one. That heal over time is going to be nice to offset some of the damage. Alright, let's shield myself. I knew I should have cast the life one. No, as much as I want to, I should hold off. Very tempting to do that and possibly end the fight straight away. But I need to make sure I'm healed. If I go into the next fight half health, it might potentially lead to some dangerous fighting. These enemies are not super weak. Next turn I should be able to deliver the finishing blow. Yeah, that's not too bad. 40 damage. I could deal with that. That was a trap. Alright, so I think I'll just go ahead and attack first. After I take this guy out, then I'll go ahead and go defensive and heal. Alright, let's get some heals going. Yeah, I out heal all that damage. Nice try. Now we'll go ahead and cast this, so we can lower your health. If he ends up fizzling his spell or not casting a spell, I might be able to kill him next turn. I might as well go ahead and cast it. Yeah, I think he's gonna survive with just a little bit of HP. And next time I should be able to heal all the way. As long as I don't get hit too bad damage. Alright. Alright, let's cast a defensive spell on myself. Oh, nice, they missed. If I got another leprechaun, I could probably finish this. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and cast a heal over time on myself. At least it's a low level spell, so it won't do too bad damage. Alright, I'm gonna cast a fairy on myself to protect myself. I just need another Leprechaun card and I could probably finish it. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and cast this on her. Ah, great. Can I get a Leprechaun so I can just finish her off, please? I need her dead now. Stop casting heals. I only have so many attack types. Come on. Yes. Now please just one-shot her. At least she's not healing. If this can take her out, I'll actually stand a chance. There we go. Alright, so. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cast this heal. I'll go ahead and cast this. As much as I want to attack, it's probably best to make sure I don't die. Alright, we'll cast the seal over time. Good news is, I think I should be able to kill him. We'll cast another heal over time. Then we'll go ahead, discard that, and cast this. Alright. There we go. And now, to make sure he dies, this will end it. Alright. There we go. I'll throw in a lot of high damaging spells. Now, for right now, I gotta call it quits. So I definitely do not have the MP to continue casting spells. Once I get the MP, then I can go back. But right now, I definitely cannot continue casting spells. That tower's too MP heavy.
You've sought all those apples, and you're now soaking wet. Sick of apples, you're likely. On that, Jack'll bet.
Why, hello there, my fine young friend. Have you by any chance participated in the dynamic display that is the Wizard City Pet Pavilion? It's a captivating cavalcade of prodigious proportions. Near this very spot are fine vendors of pets and pet provender. That splendid structure over there is the hatchery. The Pet Derby offers all manner of enticing entertainments and delightful distractions for wizard and pet alike. Intrigued by the fantastic world of pets, young wizard? Capital! But there's more to pets than snacks and games. They have special abilities. A good pet has eyes and ears, far more sensitive than yours or mine. They can sense things we can't. An ideal trick for any scavenger hunt. I've buried metal rings in the commons and the shopping district. Want to see if your pet can find them? Good hunting!
I can't hunt if you don't let me continue.
This quest requires you to have a pet and guide it to each goal. If you have a pet, equip it from the pet tab in your spellbook. With a pet equipped, you can control it directly. Click the pet button on the bottom left of the screen, then press the pet mode button. Playing as your pet will make certain items and objectives available that weren't before. But likewise, pets can't talk to most people or engage in wizard duels. You can play as your pet until its happiness runs out. Replenish happiness by feeding the pet snacks. Now use your pet to find those metal rings.
Might I be of some service, educating you in matters relating to pets and their profound possibilities? The Wizard City Pet Pavilion has experts aplenty. They'll merrily monopolize your concentration with a wealth of useful information. Speak to all of them. You can start with my little green friend, Sir Nigel Higginbottom. He'll tell you more and set you upon the right path.
Why, hello, wizard. Come to learn about training pets, have ye? Allow humble Nigel here to point you in the right direction. Over there you have the hatchery, where Dr. Perot can tell you all about developing your pet's abilities across generations. In these here shops you have Tennant and Lowe, who sell new pets and pet eggs, and Dusty and Jackie, who sell pet snacks. Go speak to each of the experts, and once your knowledge of pet raising is complete, I'll tell you how to win arena tickets by racing in the Pet Derby. And you can speak with my associate, Mr. Barker.
Of course, that would be balanced. Come on. Yeah, you got nothing good.
Oh, a customer! Come right in. We have all manner of snacks for your pet, whatever you need.
After your pet completes a training game, it will be hungry. You can reward your pet with a tasty snack. The type of snack you feed it will increase its abilities in some fashion. The exact ability and how much it improves depend on the type of snack and how much a pet likes it. Different pets like different snacks, so you should try a variety of snacks and see what your pet likes best.
And you won't find a better selection of snacks anywhere in the spiral. Guaranteed.
Yeah, you're drunk. I don't care about snacks. I want better pets. I see just a shop. You better have something good.
Welcome to our shop. This is the finest assemblage of exotic pet eggs you'll find. We have an inventory that ranges all across the spiral.
Indeed. You'll not find a better selection of pet eggs anywhere in Wizard City.
If that's not true, I'm killing both of you.
Spiral, that is. Anywhere in the spiral.
Really? I had no idea.
I have death wizards. Don't make me cast spells. Wow, really? Is this really the best selection you got? This selection sucks for life lizards. Like, this is the best thing I think you got in here. And that's not even beneficial to me. I think the best I could do is get the unicorn. And then try to, get it to level up so it could probably get the heal. Your shop sucks. If I was fire, you'd be useful. That's about it.
Greetings, brave wizard. I am Sensei Hashimoto, a humble pet trainer. I welcome you to the Way of the Ninja Pig. The Way is a challenging pet obstacle course that will test your pet's mind, body, and soul. Those who succeed will earn great experience, but those that fail will earn shame for their wizard. If you care to test your pet's ability, you have only to enter the sigil next to me.
Here we go. I don't care about your happiness, so let's get some stats. How we do this one? Get you a little bit of strength. So much agility. Yeah, we'll give you this. Yeah, I don't have nothing that boosts his power, so that will be good. There you go. Eat this for more power. There you go. Nice. He really loves that one. Bullshit, I pushed the right one. It's all lies. How much energy do I still have? I still got a good bit. Yeah, as I thought. That's enough. Alright, let's see. Yeah, this would be good. Yeah, as I thought. Annoying Angry Birds kind of style one. Yep, and that's why I hate that one. That was nearly a flawless game. And they said no. That's why I like the dancing game more than all these. It's rigged. It's rigged, I tell you. Only the dancing game gives you any fair shot of winning. Bullseye! I'm the best. I definitely don't launch my pet out of a cannon just for fun. I got one more match and then I'm all out of energy. Yeah, I was right, a little bit higher. And now we're all out of energy. Now to go ahead and try out that tower. Alright, good. I'm all full. Now we'll go ahead to the tower. To be honest, I might be a little bit doomed. Because I may not have enough damage to keep going. Then again, I might be able to get some backup. Time to see if I can get some backup. I really don't want to do the last part of the tower alone. You can't make me. Give me a minute to see if I can get ally. Alright, we'll throw them in real quick so I can get a good heal. No way I don't just wipe one of you guys off the face of the map. Alright, let's get some heals going. I want to try to get myself to good health. And we finish you off now. And now to finish you off. And bye. Like Wizard for the win!
Oh, thank you so much! That's the enchanted wood I needed. My project's not running. Now I remember, there's something else I need. A charged gear. A clockwork golem a couple floors up should have one. Would you go get it for me? I hear they are rather tough, so you'd better be prepared.
I've already killed them. How is that fair? Die! Alright, we'll go ahead and cast this. Which will do 66. And we'll cast this, which will just wipe him out. Then we'll summon this. I just got the invite. But yeah, if all three of us take on that area, we should be good. I got group AoE heals, so we're good. I just need the extra muscle. Yeah, I cleared, like I said, I cleared the first and second one solo, but it's a 2-on-1 fight, usually, so I want somebody for the third one, because they are damaging a lot. Also, I have gotten where they're casting the... Oh, I haven't died once, but I get very close. Because the next one's even harder. Yeah, I can do them again in order. That's no big deal. Yeah, it's extra. Yeah. I just want the backup because I know it was a huge jump from the first one to the second one. So, the second to third, I'm expecting an even bigger jump. It might even be a 3-on-1. And so far, I have yet to die, and I would like to keep it that way. It's... Yeah. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. Yep. Yeah. Well, if you talk to that one guy, your trick-or-treat guy, he should offer it to you like one of the first few quests. Yeah. I thought it was like the first, second, or third quest I accepted from him. He's like, hey, go talk to this guy. Yeah. Yeah. And like I said, that would be pretty good levels too for Justin. And it doesn't matter how strong he is, because he'll still be effective at dealing damage and distracting hits, spreading out the hits. I got heals covered, and at worst, if they kill, as long as I live, I can heal us back up. I can revive from the dead. As long as I still stand, you guys can't fall. Yeah. I managed to clear the entire Firecat alley, the Trident alley, and the Cyclops alley. So I'm all set to go to the next area, I think. Oh, I think that's who I gotta fight next, actually. But yeah, pretty much I have gotten decently far. My life wizard. Yeah, I'm using him because since I got friends to actually play co-op with and communicate with, I figured using him will allow me to help support my allies. In the tougher battles, I figured my heals would come in handy. Yeah, just have him focus on the trick or treat ones. A lot of them are super easy.
You've been a big help. There is no way I could have gotten one of those myself. My project is almost complete. Okay, I need one more piece for my science project. It's going to be tough, so you don't have to do it if you don't want to. It'll require going up to the top of Golem Tower. I need a steam capacitor to complete my project. The only one I know of would be the one on the Iron Golem, but I know he is really tough. I won't blame you if you don't want to do it, but if you do, I'll give you some treasure cards for defeating the Iron Golem and bringing me the steam capacitor. Deal?
I killed him for you twice, man. What? Oh, just for fun, I've been going up the Golem Tower while I was waiting. And, you know, each time I accept the next level of the quest after I fully complete the tower. And because, you know, you have to go up to a certain point, then leave, then go turn in the quest, then go back in, then do the next quest thing. She's asking me to go through the tower multiple times because I've been doing that. Because I'm like, yeah, I'm going to just clear this whole tower. I'm strong enough to. And the tower's giving pretty decent XP. You know, I've been getting pretty good XP from doing it.
Are you a new player or been around for a while?
I've been around for a while. I just hopped on PlayStation because, you know, it just came out for PlayStation, but I played this a lot back in the day, back when it was on PC. Oh, have you picked up the free spell that give you a defense shield of your school, or not yet?
I've been grinding and just beat Act 1 around
Yeah.
MV58.
Nice. If you go to the fairground, someone should give you a shield for each of your starting class. It's at the fairground. I believe so. I never checked for balance, but I'm pretty sure they should have it, because they should have all the schools.
I actually go
Maybe.
pure DPS TBH, not running any defense right now, but I have them, just not in the deck. In
Yeah.
Storm, so a good AO takes out most.
Yeah, Storm, as long as you can fix the accuracy problem, it's a very good school with high damage. Nothing beats Storm with damage. Yeah. You get that accuracy up, Storm, amazing damage. Yeah.
I'm running Hyper Potion while grinding Story, so no miss.
Ooh, not bad. Hyper Potion, definitely gonna help. Definitely. If it's the potion I think it is, yeah, that thing definitely helps. And then the fun thing is, after I beat this Halloween event, I gotta do it for all my characters.
It's the one that buffs everything for 12 hours.
Yeah, that's the one I thought it was. Yeah, that thing good. You know what, screw it. I'm just gonna kill you with this. This is strong enough to wipe you out. 66 damage? Bye. Alright.
Gear is feeling weak now though, need to get some new stuff soon for Act 2.
Yeah, a good spot to farm later on is definitely Olympus. I'm not going for gear until after that. Because most of what I got will be worth. Oh, I'm not worrying about gear until I hit Olympus.
I
think
have
it was.
Senator gear and some Zeus.
Ooh, nice. It's later on when you unlock Olympus, it's a nice area where you get some pretty good gear with very good stats. Usually, if you can farm a full gear of that, you're good for quite some levels.
Yay, the starting pip is huge.
Yeah, I know the starting gear I got on my guy definitely does do a lot of carrying. Can I get a good heal spell, please? Time to take out one of these guys.
Yeah, I did the shop starter storm gear until Zeus.
Yeah, I did too. Because let's be honest, I'm not running storm without increased accuracy. Alright, you know what? Time to just discard all that. So I can get some good heals going. This will weaken him down to one shot. And then go ahead and discard this, discard this, discard that.
Run a hyper potion for the stream.
Oh wait, now I'm just doing some basic grinding, so I won't really need the hyper potion.
Okay, no worries, face with Tom.
Alright, so let's go ahead and cast another one of these. Yeah, I should have put those one cards in the thing. Oh well. But yeah, first thing I did though when it came out on PlayStation, unlocked the 7th character slot, made one of each character, made sure they was all at least level 5, and got them all starting gear.
Are you on PlayStation or using controller on PC?
I'm on PlayStation right now. That's why I'm not on my more powerful character. Yeah, because my PC character is far more stronger.
I got ya. Yeah, I heard the server is completely separate from PC.
Yeah. PlayStation though, they definitely need to fix the lag problem. Alright, well.
What level is your main?
On here, this is my current highest level. Which he's level 11. Everyone's else is at least 5.
On PC.
I believe it was like 180 I had him at. It's been quite a while since I played. But I think it was like 180.
Oh nice, max level.
Yeah, my plan is to try to hit max level with every single class on PS5, but that's definitely going to take time. A lot of grinding. Let's be honest, hitting max level, very time consuming. Alright, we'll take this guy out. Yeah, screw it, we'll just kill you. I have more than enough firepower. Let's just wipe you out.
You defeated the Iron Golem? Wow! You know how many students have tried and were defeated? You are amazing, young wizard. And true to my word, here are the treasure cards I promised. Remember to put them in your deck. I know you'll need them in the future. Bye now!
Looks like you picked up a wee bit more than you can carry. Extra loot you find or buy is visit your. If you'd like more space in your backpack, you can always purchase a handy expand backpack elixir
well,
from
I'm
the
back
Crown
up to
Shop.
full, so let's see. Let's go ahead, take a small detour to the one spot and get rid of some equipment.
Brevity is the soul of wit.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, there is no balance, so yeah, no balance shield. Yeah, I was not thinking. Yes, you can. If you're a boss, you can. You just gotta be a balanced boss. Yeah, I know. Let's see. Let's grab some of this. So I'll be ready for the next fight. Yeah. What I recommend doing is turning off crossplay, because by doing that, it will help out. Yeah. I also lowered down the graphics, shades, turned off every player name. I went overboard just to make sure it's loading as little as possible to try to make the flag. Yeah. Yeah, I turned those off. Alright, so let's head over here and let's see what I can get rid of. Stop lagging. Alright, sell. Alright, I have no need for that. Yeah, no need for that. Yeah, you're gonna need a lot of progress before you can have fun with that. How do I have level 25 and 20 plus gear? I even got level 15 gear. It's probably from doing that dungeon, to be honest. Yeah, that Halloween event. In which case, I really beat that way under level. I'm 11. I'm gonna actually hold on to that, because accuracy for lightning, yeah, I might need that for my lightning guy. We'll get rid of that. Yeah, I did too. Because since I'm streaming for YouTube, yeah, I'm not gonna have the music and get copyright. Yeah. Oh, it really annoyed me back when I was doing my, what's it called? Kingdom Hearts 3 stream. Because I'll do an entire hour-long video. Copyright. You had 30 seconds of music. Nope. Okay, I took out that music. Re-uploaded it. Oh, I'm sorry, never copywriting you for this. It's like, oh, there you have a small bear cutscene. Oh, you got a bear music here. Oh, cutscene over here. I spent way too much. Why is this a level 20 equipment? Alright, I got a level 20 storm equipment that just gives plus 20 max health. Why is that level 20? Yeah. No, just 20. No, it's 20. It's giving plus 20 max health. I don't get why they think that's good. No, I don't want those. How much, like, health go up by percentage? Yeah, I'm just getting rid of these. These won't help. Yeah, that might be worth holding on to. That might be... I'll hold on to those. I'll hold on to those. I don't think I really care about plus 2% healing. Yeah. I don't know. Actually, no, wait. I think that is health, actually. 2% health. We'll wait to find out. Easy way. I could check the guide, but let's just do this. This would be easier. Oh, wait. I'm not even high enough level. But yeah, I actually think it's plus 2% health. But still, I don't care about that. Why would I want 2% health over this stuff? Why don't these last longer? Alright, let's see. Yeah, it'd be nice if there was a really good life pack. Fortunately, I haven't got one that's useful. Sure, I could get that for another unicorn, but I really just don't care. I'm in the realm called... No. Kelvin. I picked Kelvin because most people are too lazy to go to the second page. Which means, chances are, I won't run into as much people. That's why I picked Kelvin specifically. Are you guys almost ready? Are you kidding me? Hi. I got kicked to the main menu. Yeah, my death and my balance are both level 6. Everyone else is level 5. Besides my life, which is 11. Yeah, the reason why I'm maining him is because I want to do co-op, and let's be honest, it's nice having a healer on hand. Yeah. Yeah. One thing I'm tempted to do... Oh, fuck you. Showing off a cool mount. This one guy's showing off a cool mount. It's kind of like a Egyptian, like Anubis kind of themed mount. Yeah. Yeah, I was tempted to pick up a 2-player mount, but I was like, nah. So you got a 2-player mount then? Good. You can drive me where I need to go. Yeah. Alright, we'll put this in the group. So then, do you want to just start the dungeon without him, or what are we doing? You're killing us all! Yeah. I won't lie, your help would be greatly helpful. But just let me know when you're ready, Tom. What do you mean the spell? Most spells unlock at level 16. Yeah, most spells unlock at 16. If you're already 16, you should have it. Oh, I thought you said 16. Alright. I thought you said that you was level 16. Yeah. I would love to buy a nice multi-hit, but unfortunately, life don't get nothing good. Yeah, but I'm saying for pets I could buy. Yeah, I want a good pet that I could buy that would give me a nice multi-hit spell. Okay. Now I'm having trouble connecting to the server. Oh, what, is she playing it too? That's good. Well, I'm gonna have to probably close out game because it's not connecting to server. So it looks like this will be the end of this current stream. If I can get around to doing that tower tonight, I'll do another stream, but it'll probably be tomorrow or something. Depends on when he can level up. And whether or not I can connect to the servers. Because this game does not want me to progress. It's saying I'm too strong.